Howdy folks, welcome back to 50 Nautical Mile Arc. This is not a representation of me, although it does actually look like me, to be honest. I can't find my button. Wow, that looks a lot like me. Huh, that's creepy. That's really creepy. That looks just like me. Anyway, this is the FREEWARE Jet Pack by VSKYLABS. When I was at the site getting the information for the micro hopper, I decided to get this FREEWARE Jet Pack guy as well. I've not flown this yet or tried anything. I know nothing about this. We're in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where we are. I just typed random letters and landed on the grass, or picked the first grass strip that I saw. So I really have no idea where this even is. And yeah, not a well, the clouds don't help, do they? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Well, it's grass on both sides, I can tell you that much. So that's not the point. The point is we're going to try to figure out how to fly this thing. I know nothing about this. I read about it and didn't understand anything I read. I was super fast. So I just know that we're floating. So that right there is a magic trick I would like to learn how to do. But there's only a 2D cockpit. There's no 3D cockpit in this. What's that thing on top? Must be like a directional thing. There's this orange thing up here in the top center. Anyway, so well, we have an attitude indicator in our little visor thing. So fuel. Do I want to turn them both on? Whoa, okay. Nice. Okay, here we go. I'm using the throttle. And how do I control it? Not like that. So that's obviously thrust, like you would expect. Churning doesn't do a whole lot. Well, there we go. Okay, so you're... Nope, okay, you do have some control. Okay, I'm hovering. This is okay. This is working. Let's back up, because that's way too close. I don't really want to float away, though. This is way too high for my comfort. All right, here we go. Superman. Not... Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Nope. And we died. Ooh, that was a bad one. Would you like to start a new flight? Yes. No, let's continue. New flight. I'm going to try this again. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Camera offset. Not sure what the camera offset means. What? Why are we going backwards? I do know this is very difficult to fly. It even said so on their website, if I remember. This is not easy to do, and it's just tire blown air. That's really funny. Alright, we'll try a couple more times here. I'm going to get in a position where I can see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. I do know from reading that thrust doesn't have anything to do really with even going up and down. It's super finite control. I'm using my yoke. And I'm doing very, very, very finite movements. Like I'm barely moving. Barely moving. And it looks like we kind of have the hang of it here. 4 minutes into it. 4.5 minutes into the video. I don't know how to go down. Is that how we go down? No, now we're hovering. Pull back. Okay. See, this I don't understand because I give a lot of thrust and it doesn't mean we're going to come down softly. It means we go faster. So how do I land? Very interesting. This is actually really cool because this is really good practice and very, very fine control of your input device. Wow. So if I go back, okay, so I go backwards. So how do I stop moving forward? I'm gaining speed. I'm gaining speed. Okay, well, nope, 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 nope. Darn, I almost landed. Let's try one more time. Is this attempt 4, I guess? I don't want to stay in that view. That's a boring view. What I want to do is, let's back up a little bit. I want to figure out how to land. So let's do little baby steps, okay? Okay. So, pull back on the yoke. Doesn't do anything. Makes you go faster. Forward. Wait a minute. Now I'm okay. So look at the direction. Okay, if I pull back, you actually go forward and... Aha, then side to side. Okay, well let's get some air then. Oh boy, nope. Shoot, again, have to use very, very fine control. Let's do a couple more. Alright, here we go. Like I said, it did say on the website this is very, very difficult. And there, okay, oh, that makes sense. Okay, so, so thrust. You have to really understand the physics of what's going on. I don't know how to describe it. I can feel it. So to stop, okay. So very, very fine control. So there's a landing, although I didn't get very high, but there's a landing. So again, I'm barely moving the thrust. I'm barely moving everything. Okay, so we're going to stop because I'm pulling back. Okay. So then bring thrust. I want to get up though. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, once you lose it, you're gone. Once you lose it, you're gone. Let me try again. All right, here we go. Let's do the straight on back view here. All right, so to go forward, you pull back, which is like pulling up. And to slow down or to go back, you push. Nope. See, why did that happen? Now that was kind of backwards. There we go. So you absolutely cannot think like an aircraft at all. Alright, and then sideways. Yep, okay. Let's go back. Whoa. Hi, mister. There's a landing, although I didn't try to land. That's the funny thing. Can I stop? Nope. No. Oh. So there's a time where there's a time when it's reverse control, but then there's a time when it's like an airplane. I don't know how to describe it. I apologize. I can't give a tutorial on this, on how to fly this thing, because we're just going to go crazy now. Here we go. So you lean forward like you would expect, right? But then if I push forward, it goes backwards then. So, like if I go backwards, we're going to go backwards, but then he starts to go forward even though I'm going backwards. See? Very interesting. And thrust does not make you go higher necessarily. Where are we in the world? This is very cool. I mean, this is full throttle. It's much easier with full throttle when you're just hanging out in the sky. But the question is... Oh, okay, so that's your ground below your feet. That's what that camera is. Well, okay, I wasn't doing anything. I didn't do anything, and then it just does its own thing. So, lean forward a little bit. Okay, it's way easier when you're in here. Maybe not. So my question is, how do you land? Because the control is way different when you have less thrust. So I'm flying like an airplane, which obviously isn't right. Or is it? Ha 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 ha. Okay, here we go. So that camera is the ground below your feet. So it's like you have oh boy. Oh boy. Hope you have good shoes on, because this isn't gonna work. Oh. Whoa. I think that's where we're gonna end it. That was fun. I may or may not fly this thing again. It's a really good study, though, in physics and if you can use finite control of your controls. But, oh my goodness. That was something else. All right. Thanks for joining me. Back to the regular flights next time, and I'll see you then.